Ooh, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. The Bud Light saga. The Anheuser-Busch Bud Light boycott continues to get worse for Bud Light.
Just got worse.
You cannot make this stuff up. They continue to dig a deeper and deeper hole. After I posted my last video on this situation, I told myself, all right, Kevin, that's going to be the last video that we post on Bud Light. I've posted several videos. I think this is an important topic, but I don't want my channel to be all Bud Light content. But it keeps getting worse every day, and I do think this is the most important story in American politics today. And not only politics, but American culture, because this is a story of Americans, normal, hardworking Americans, standing up to the woke agenda and saying, nope,
Hell no.
we're not taking part in this anymore. We're not standing for this nonsense. You disrespected my mom.
Don't talk about my mom.
You disrespected my sister, and I'm not going to put up with that crap, and I'm not going to buy your product. It is really a testament that American values are still here, and they're going to stay. And if you're a company that is going to disrespect those values in women, we're going to kick you to the curb.
You suck!
Apparently, the CEO of Global Anheuser-Busch doesn't understand that. And he is using a tactic from the left, a leftoid tactic, coming out today, calling the boycott misinformation. You cannot make this stuff up. It rings similar to the Russia hoax that we've heard for years now, that came out to be false, fiction, and misinformation on its own right. But the Anheuser-Busch CEO coming out and saying, misinformation drove controversy. Mulvaney campaign was not an advertisement. It wasn't an advertisement, and here's what's funny about that. If this advertisement, because it 100% was an advertisement, was successful, if this D-Man advertisement increased Bud Light sales by 30%, it was the most successful ad of all time, who would have took credit for it? Who would have said, that was my idea?
Me.
It would have been the same individual, the CEO, who is now saying it's misinformation. It's not misinformation, it just backfired in your face worse than any other advertisement campaign has ever done for any business in the history of the world.
It sucked.
There has not been a worse advertisement campaign ever, and that is hard to do. You look at the Super Bowl every year, and there's a bunch of terrible advertisements. They typically don't hurt sales. They may not increase sales, but your sales are down 26%, you clown.
Clown.
During an interview with the Financial Times, the CEO continued to try to distance himself from this controversy. Bud Light partnered with D-Man, trying to gain clout from D-Man's TikTok followers, and it backfired big time. Now they're trying to sweep it under the rug, but we won't let them do that. They have cut ties with the marketing firm that hired D-Man. So they have already put on leave both marketing vice presidents who were responsible for this advertisement, and now they have cut ties with the marketing firm that they used to hire this individual. They've been under nonstop fire. Now they're trying to sweep it under the rug. It's not going to work. Things are just getting worse. I was at the gas station the other day, waiting in line, and there was this old dude, probably 70 years old, in front of me with a case of Bud Light, a 30-pack of Bud Light. And there was a redneck dude behind me, looked like he was wearing one of those mechanic shirts covered in grease, and he must have known the old dude. Walks up to him. I couldn't hear what he said. The old dude goes, puts up the Bud Light, comes back with a case of Miller Lite. That is the type of stuff that is happening. That is the type of stuff that is happening all around this country. Every day, more and more people are learning about this boycott. It is a snowball effect, and that snowball is rolling downhill really fast, and it's not stopping anytime soon. But the left wants to tell us that it's not going to have any impact. There was an article in USA Today, came out this morning, basically saying that boycotts never work and that eventually Bud Light sales will get back to normal. The comments raised this question: just how effective are boycotts like the one Bud Light faces? While boycotts can definitely have an impact on a company's public image and reputation, there's less evidence that boycotts have a long-term impact on sales revenue. According to Braden King, a professor of management and organizations at Northwestern University, I would expect it to be a very short term. Eventually, people are going to get tired of it and move on to the next thing. Yeah, okay. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult to walk to the beer section at Walmart, walk right past Bud Light, and pick up a 30-pack of Coors. People aren't going to get tired of doing that. People are going to remember this. Their mom was disrespected. Their sister was disrespected, and their wife was disrespected by Bud Light. People don't forget that. Bud Light threw up the double middle finger, the double bird.
Extend your middle finger
To your mom, to your sister, to your wife. We won't forget that. So these left publications, these woke publications like USA Today, I think they're getting this one wrong. And now we have the Trumpster himself weighing in on this situation. Remember, Don Jr. weighed in initially right off the jump saying that we should cut Anheuser-Busch some slack because they donate money to Republican campaigns. I didn't agree with that statement, and apparently Trump Sr. didn't agree with that statement either, because he's weighing in on this situation and he will not be having a Bud Light anytime soon. He says it's time to beat the radical left at their own game. Money does talk. Anheuser-Busch now understands that. And that's facts right there. Spitting facts like usual from the Trumpster. Money talks. We're not going to riot. We're not going to block traffic in the street, holding up signs, causing chaos, burning police cars. That's just not the way we get things done. But we do have something they don't, and that is power of the purse. We got money, we got a wallet, and we can choose where we spend our money. And that can drive discussion. That can drive agendas. Our money can drive the future of this country. If companies are doing things we don't like, we don't have to buy their products. Now, the woke is coming at us with this ESG investing. If you want the woke money, your company has to be woke, and you have to spend so much money on this woke advertising. Well, we have to stand up for it when we see it and say, nope, we're not going to partake in this BS. We're not going to buy your woke products. We'll go somewhere else. May cost us a little more. We may have to do a little more work in order to find it, but we will find that American first product. Another adult beverage company is finding themselves in really hot water over doing something really stupid, and this company is Smirnoff. Smirnoff, the vodka maker, partnered with a transgender individual. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Maxine LaQueen. I am the suspiciously large trans woman from Austin, Texas. My drag is a little bit of everything. My go-to drink from Smirnoff is the Pink Passion Cosmo.
This individual was arrested last week at the Texas state capitol for protesting a bill that would protect children from surgeries that are irreversible, life-changing surgeries. This individual goes to the state capitol, breaks into the capitol, and is arrested. While being arrested, exposes his genitals to children, to teens under the age of 18. Sounds like a predator to me. This is an individual who partnered with Smirnoff. Look at the picture. Pulled up a skirt, not wearing anything underneath. There's kids down below. This is the type of people that these woke brands are partnering with. This is Smirnoff, Bud Light. Who's next? Who's next? They have to be stopped. Now, Texas was just trying to pass a bill that would prohibit children from getting surgeries that are life-altering. You can't smoke, you can't drink, you can't vote, you can't buy firearms before the age of 18. But you should be able to cut body parts off. What kind of sense does that make? Then you have a clown like this showing up to the Texas state capitol, looks like an insurrection to me, and is arrested. Now, Smirnoff is backtracking and saying that they will no longer partner with this individual, but they shouldn't have partnered with him in the first place. This is how stupid these brands are. This is how stupid these brands are. Where are you going to put it, D-Man? Where are you going to put it? This is disrespectful to women, and I will not stand for it, and I know you won't either. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, peace.